On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
I will say though, Logic, is that I don't think that attitude is tied to any specific race. I think that all men, all the way across the board, with all races of women, and even if you scan YouTube, I think that what we don't know is that there's a bigger section of the population that's attracted to these white manosphere guys, if that's what you want to label them. I don't even know how they label these guys, but they have a bigger following than some of the black guys. And so I think that Asian guys are dealing with the same thing as black guys and white guys, and it's happening all the way across the board. So I think that attitude is just something that spans across the board. I don't think that that's tied to any specific race.
But side note, why is black men attracted to all races, and then when it's to black women, it's limited?
I'm the only person that knows that.
Well, I think we're gonna let that simmer a little bit. I know it's
we definitely need to let that cook. Go ahead.
It's Miss Mel. I know she got the echo. You guys just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you guys get them likes up. Also subscribe to the channel. Members, I see you in the chat. Shout out to the sponsor of the show, Tej Hanley. Shout out to Tej Hanley. That link is posted at the top of the chat. Make sure you guys click that link to get your free gift. All right, family. I might have to do I might have to baptize some of y'all tonight. That's what I think is gonna have to do. I'm gonna go get the water. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a water.
I'm gonna go light some sage.
Here you go, use mine.
Hey, I'm about to go get a portable tub and bring it here. I'm about to boil some water and pour it in there. I'm about to baptize y'all in the name of.
Hey, JR, I just want to say this. Look, Miss Melanie, look, I still got respect for you, but guess what? I just saw your videos. So, like I said, it ain't nothing. I just saw it. So when I saw it, it conflict what I see right now. That's all I'm saying, baby. You still cool with me. I give you a thumbs up. And if I see your videos and I see you fuck up, guess what I'm gonna do in your comment section? I'm gonna say you fucking up. And I'm not gonna be a simp ass nigga that say, oh no, I'm gonna tell you fucking up. Now look at Kayla eyes and look at K eyes. Cause guess what? They know I'm gonna keep it 1,100.
I don't care.
All right, and I still love you, baby. All right, go ahead.
All right, let me tell the priest to get the tub in here right now. Get the tub in there. Yeah. No, they some on Baptist, some on Baptist, some on Catholic.
No, we need some Nigerian magic up in here. Some Yoruba.
It's all good, man. I don't know what's going on today, man. What's today?
Moon or something, Ife or something.
All right, y'all. Let's see if we can change the path. You know, we turn over. Was it a new leaf? Is that what they say? Is it a new leaf? Y'all gotta help me, man.
A tree.
Okay, a whole tree.
Yeah, turn over a new leaf.
Whole tree.
We're gonna move on to our last topic before we open up the lines. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Do we need to breathe? Y'all good?
Don't project. Everyone's okay.
Wayne got me a drink tonight.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. So we.
You ran to the package store.
Wayne got me a drink tonight. I had to take a break, bro.
No. What you drinking on though?
Oh, Macallan.
Damn, you're a baller. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna cut that out.
Hey, Uncle Elijah, what you drinking on?
You know what I'm drinking on, bro.
1942.
That's it. Hey, that's all I drink. You know what I'm saying? When I leave here, I'm gonna go pull some down some young lady throat.
Oh, okay.
Too much information.
Monetized.
Nope.
All right, y'all. Moving on to our last topic. I know we discussed last week. We had a discussion about why do we care so much about whether you date outside your race. This is not that same topic. It is similar. I can hear when I say it, you guys might say it's similar, but it's different. I want y'all to pay attention real quick. The topic is, if your preference is not of your skin color, is that a form of self-hate? The context behind this, so you have a black man that says he only dates white women. You have a black woman that says they only date white men. If your preference is not of your skin color, is that a form of self-hate? Start with you, Logic.
I don't think it's a form of self-hate. I think it's a form when you break your tribe. A lot of black men, especially, we don't understand what it is to break our tribe until we gain resources. But me myself, from my personal perspective, and this is me personally, I would say it's self-hate, because I would look at it and say a man that choose not to reproduce with himself is something wrong. That when I say self-hate, he hated something that was dealing with his tribe. That's why he chose to go to another tribe. So not necessarily that this man hated himself. He hated something about the tribe that he was associated with. So if he was associated with a black tribe, it was certain activities he hated with the women within that tribe that made him move outside that tribe. So that's my topic. That's how I look at it.
All right. Anton, coming to you, sir. What are your thoughts about that? If your preference is not of your skin color, is that a form of self-hate?
I don't think so. I don't think I think that everybody got preferences. And I don't see anything wrong with preferences. As a matter of fact, the thing that I think is the real hate is the people that have something to say about the fact that you got preferences and you don't even want to date a specific look of a person. You know what I'm saying? You might not want a chick that is a black chick. I mean, if we just gonna keep it 100, you might not have an interest in that, right? My nephews has been raised in an environment where very few black women are out here, and so their preference is to date based off of proximity and the thing that they've been used to their entire lifetime, which is, white girls. That's what they surrounded by. Those are the ones that jock them the most. They be all on their tip. They be chasing them down and all of this other type of stuff. And so that's their preference. Me personally, I like dark, black women. The darker the better for me. Like, my chick, the one that I married, is a dark woman, a dark black woman. And so that's my preference. I like tall, dark black women. And so that's my thing. I want them to look like Amazonians, preferably. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that get me going. But I don't think that that's a form of self-hate at all. I think that that's a matter of preference. And I think that it actually is perpetuated against men more than it is women. When I was growing up, I used to hear all the time that when a black guy get money, then he switch up and he stop dating black women. And I think that that's the thing that I've always heard perpetuated. And it kind of speaks to Logic's point or perspective as far as, exposure and things like that. But I don't think that that's self-hate at all. I think that that's just, I don't have any problem with anybody having preferences. I just have a problem with people dissing an entire group of people based off of their own preference. If I don't like, black women, I'm not going to call all black women trash. I think that it's some trash in any heap, but I don't think that has anything to do with the entirety of the women itself.
Hey, can I just ask something? Well, I want to ask Anton a question. Do you think that it's based on general attributes that they see that's better, not the skin tone? They find general attributes that's better outside of their normal tribe that's attractive.
Yeah, I think so. Like, for example, I think one of the things that I think Kay said it in the earlier show, and hair texture, for example, or hair length. I give you that part, right? Some guys prefer women with most guys that I know prefer women with longer hair. And so I think that,
or attitude.
Right. That's true.
Attitude is a big attribute.
Well, yeah, I was just going based off of physical. Well, the one thing that I will say though, Logic, is that I don't think that attitude is tied to any specific race. I think that all men all the way across the board with all races of women, and even if you scan YouTube, I think that
What we don't know is that there's a bigger section of the population that's attracted to these white manosphere guys, if that's what you want to label them. I don't even know how they label these guys, but they have a bigger following than some of the black guys. And so I think that Asian guys are dealing with the same thing as black guys and white guys, and it's happening all the way across the board. So I think that attitude is just something that spans across the board. I don't think that that's tied to any specific race.
But side note, why is black men attracted to all races, and then when it's to black women, it's limited?